Welcome to the Empire's Rampaned, and welcome back to my Khwarazmian Empire campaign for the Medieval Kingdoms 1212 mod for the Total War. We're going to continue left off from last time, where did some damage to the forces of Cilicia, and now we're going to be trying to push on into Anatolia today, as we continue to try and get closer to our victory conditions, because at this point in time right now, we're still trying to just capture more territory for this, which would basically be all of Anatolia, and then basically a bit of all of this now get us there. And then I'm debating if we are going to actually go along and like fight and defeat the Timurrid Empire. Like, I don't think it will be actually that hard for us to do. It's just more so, if I remember correctly, I think they spawn on like turn 1380 or something like that. And since I have a 4-turn per year mod, that's like 400 turns. I don't know if we're going to do that. We'll have to see. We'll have to see about that. But for right now, we have it. So trying to rebuild this siege army here. I have it so that right now, I hate that my previous general died. I want to be able to try and have it so that I can start clearing up more of these stuff. The Latin Empire, I'm actually a little worried about this army here. The one thing is, like, I know against like a bunch of horse archers and the cav that we've dealt with the Mongols, my Footaskari do wonderfully. Against these melee cav units, though, I'm worried because these guys actually have a lot of armor. Even if the straight shot thing lets us do like armor piercing, I'm actually a little worried about that because this army has so much fucking cav. They actually could be an issue. So I think I'm gonna wait and kind of see like what you guys do during the end turn, so we can kind of adjust and see what we're gonna do. I might have to actually like maybe bring in some of my horse archers, and actually I think I might let you. Let's try and upgrade you to have more horse archers in this army. I can actually get at least one like full stack, and I can have like one supporting army, possibly. As you just need you would need 6 turns, and this army would be fully decked out. So we could try and have you join on in, because right now that is like one thing. I'm a little concerned that could possibly be an issue, but no, let's kind of wait and see what's going on with you guys, because I want to start pushing on in. I need to get you high enough rank again, or just somehow get you the night battle trait. Because I really do need that, so it'll be a bit easier for us to push on in and deal with all these armies. Let's see. So they spread out a little bit. They are currently now fortified. There's another army here. That's a lot of those guys. And I think you're in range just barely of each other. Let me see.
At your command.
If I tried to attack you, would you be in range of each other? Yeah, you would be. Yeah, you guys would be in range of each other. So, I'm going to have to actually hold off on hitting those guys for right now. We do have another population surplus over here. I'm going to get some more public order stuff around this area. Empire, that's level 4. That's level 1. Turn this into, let's see, because you guys have a little bit of food. Let's get the better noble estate to get some more food in this area. Probably the same deal for you guys as well. Yeah, especially since you guys are negative food. This is level 2. I don't have enough food to upgrade that again, I believe. Baghdad's now level 4 there, though. So, got that. Rebellion imminent around here. So, what I'm going to do is, let's take you and you. Just kind of switch who's going where. That'll kind of help out around these areas. I need to get you guys to be a bit ahead here. Okay, so we've got that. You're going to try and recruit some more stuff. I also want to try and hit Sis. Without these guys being next to them, I think we could actually go hit this. Because I almost kind of want to lure these guys into a siege, technically. Like, having them go up against one of my garrisons, well, primarily when you actually have these guys in there, too, would be best for us. But no, I think... Let's use this guy. Those guys are at sea. Okay, I'm just trying to burn them all, maybe? Or maybe if anything, I should, like, going over here, I can go straight over here if I really want to. So, let's do that. Because this area, it's at... Let's see. That'll be a little bit better when you have that. Don't have the research for this just yet. I'm almost there. I'm 17 turns away from that, so we can almost get that for public order. Like, that's the main things we have for public order. Otherwise, we need the area to grow right now. I kind of want to hit Sis. I don't want to let them build up So I'm tempted to try and hit the city. It's just, do I hit it with you? Because if you guys decide to attack a city, I prefer you guys try and attack Antioch, and then I can have maybe you guys be the ones that go on the offensive here. You don't have night battle either, do you? I'm gonna miss that general so goddamn much. I should at least get you some stuff here. So, battle movement speed for the commander unit. That's a good thing to get. And then just get some more armor for him. We'll do that for you guys. And then I do think we're just gonna push on in. Let's go with. So let's do this. You go there. Go there for right now, but I'm gonna put you into the city. Because Antioch's the area we primarily care about. I kind of want you guys to try and attack Antioch while I'm in here. But no. Let's try this. Because this I don't think should be too insane.
None shall pass.
Yeah, they've got quite a few guys. A lot of guns in that one army. Holy shit. That's the... I think that's the army right here, right? Yeah, okay. So no, my cav should be able to easily kill most of those guys. Oh. No, what the fuck? Please have enough movement. Okay. That almost completely got fucked up. Yes. Let's attack here. Because we can have it so that my cav is going to deal with the forces they have. They're going to deal with the forces that are trying to reinforce. My archers will try and get set up around the around where I want to try and disembark. This might be the one time I try and like let the game have rain or something, so that we have it. Because as long as my ships don't burn down, we should do really well here, I think. And we can keep it dry conditions. I kind of almost want to let us. Now we'll keep it dry because I was gonna say maybe if we could get rain, that wouldn't be bad. But no, let's just go with this. And pull you back here. Horse archers, pull back. And I'll get all my guys here. Let's get you guys over here. And then so we're gonna start deployment, start making my way forward. Try and have like a couple of you guys get in range. There. There. And then where are the reinforcements coming from? Actually pretty close to my guys. So let's get you. Let's try and harass these guys as they're trying to make their way on. And then, oh yeah, some of these guys are here. Ooh. Can you try and disembark over here? Then I can try and destroy your army too. Otherwise, actually, you guys switch to fire shot. Actually, no. No, you guys stay. These guys are closer. Can you guys get over here? If you switch to flaming shot, and if you can shoot these guys, then I can just burn down that entire fleet. We'll try that. So yeah, you guys try and go up here. There, or there. And then all of you guys. We're gonna primarily want to like charge into these guns. So you can try and charge in here. We got a lot of skirmishers. So as long as we make sure we just charge into them. Let's see, so go there. There. Just don't let them shoot us. General go around the side here. And there we go. Just hopefully ignore their spearmen. Yeah, get on in here. Do some good damage. Come on. Let me burn these ships down. I'm hoping you guys will actually be able to get in range over there. That guy's dying nicely. You need to keep charging. There's some spearmen over here. Hit this guy. Yeah, all the skirmishers back here. There's like this one spearman around here. General, try and help out a little bit. Try and get out of there. Oh, no, you were good. You were good. You were good. That's this guy. This guy was in melee with the spearman, so we need to get him out of there. Loop around. Keep going. Let's have you try and go for this guy. You're trying to get out of there. Yeah, just keep trying to shoot those guys if you can. Give it more here a bit. And do not let these guns fire. There. 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 How are we doing over here? So you guys are firing. Yeah, focus one boat. Yeah, there we go. That one's on fire. Try and hit the other one now. Yeah, because if we just burn down the ships, that'd be perfect. You guys seemingly are trying to go towards my fleet, actually. I'll switch you all to fire arrows for right now, in case they try and get more guys over here. I have like 2 of you shoot each boat. Check back on you guys. Okay, good. Get up here. Need to hit this guy immediately. Get on melee. Yeah, you're the one that's losing there. Okay, go up out over here. A little bit more to the side. There you go. Everyone's accounted for, right? Nope, this guy's not accounted for. Yeah, get out of there. I'm trying to just ignore those guys. Try and get back over here. How are we doing number-wise? Okay, that's a lot more. That's a lot closer. Okay, you guys try and go over here. That vessel's about to burn. We've gotten some of them. We at least tank one ship for sure. You guys try and go over here. This one's on fire. Try and hit this one a little bit. Let's see, you were able to get away. Try and run that guy down a little bit more. Okay, that's 7, so you're good. Try and bring my cab back over here. I'll try and get this unit a little bit more if we can. But not doing well. So U4, trying to burn this ship down. You guys are just trying to get over here so you can keep burning other ships. Okay, that one's about to burn. That one's almost on fire. Yep, it's on fire now. Target the next one. Yeah, just sinking their entire fleet that was at sea is perfect. Yeah, that will burn. This one's close. You guys need to keep making your way up here, because these guys are close. I have U4. You guys can go to straight shot. So trying to clear these guys out a little bit more. Okay, you guys can get a melee there. My cap's good. Okay. All of you guys, get over here. We at least got rid of all the guns that were reinforcing, so that's perfect. There's another ship that sank. Yeah, I'll have U4 just be the only ones that are right now trying to chase these guys. Oh, it's so close. Just need to get a little bit more fire damage and we burn all those. Okay. Yeah, now you guys get up here, and I'm going to be trying to have it so now we're just going to try and breach and clear, get to the city center as soon as we possibly can, because that's all we need to do. We did some really good damage to some of these units. You guys can just go back to straight shot. Straight shot, get back up here, get ready. Because now we need to start getting ready to disembark here. Yeah, all of just these 4. These 4 for right now can be the ones that are going to try and hit these ships. I don't know if they're going to be able to catch them. They might not be able to. Let's see, Archer. Yeah, he's good. Let's try and see if we can get a spearman too. If we can get you, that'd be great. Do have a couple guys there, so we gotta be careful. And then this army doesn't have that many cab units, which is good for us. Yeah, so I kind of clear this area out, and then I can start trying to disembark here with you guys. So you guys are good there. I don't think I'll be able to get to these guys in time, sadly. I think they're going to be able to get away from me, and they're going to be able to burn, or they're going to be able to disembark. Although, actually, a cab could do it. I don't think it'll take us that long to kill this spearman. I can just have it so we can just go for the guys. These guys are going to try and drop off outside the city. So let's just get you. Straight shot. Form back up. Get rid of that shock cav, and then we'll probably start trying to disembark. Let's see, this guy's down to 140. Back up, back up. This poor bastard's just gonna get shot at. You should just go back to the city, my guy. That's what you should be doing. Yeah, he's down to 84 guys already. Yeah, he's bounce power. I almost outnumber them now. Almost. So just finish off this cav unit at least, because they didn't have a lot. I know they at least had 3 units for sure in the garrison. And how much else besides that? So I just guarantee that this guy's dead, and then I'll disembark. I need some of you guys. Like, let's try and say, you two disembark. I'll keep some guys up here. These two be the ones that kind of stay around here, keep firing into people. So you can do that. That spearman is dead. Let's now get over here to kind of wait for the other forces they have that are trying to disembark. So we can go get that. But no, we'll start trying to disembark, try and get a few units down at a time. And then, so they've got a cav unit over here. That's about it. So we'll just start trying to make my way to the city center now. Because now, at this point in time, there's only a 300-man difference at this point. Once I get rid of these guys, honestly, we should be then outnumbering them. Let's see, we've got 100 guys here, 127 guys there. So yeah, that's a 200-man difference. That'll put it almost even. So yeah, you guys just get over here, just unload into these guys. Got some people down on the grounds. Try to make it so you guys are going to get set up in a way that primarily just focus on defending the areas while we get more men down here. So you guys can try and do that. So you guys are dying. Let's see, you're trying to run that unit down if you can. Yeah, almost have them. Dude, you guys I think you guys are shooting your own units. Back up there. You guys adjust. Yeah, you're shooting your own units accidentally. Yeah, get set up there. There you go. Okay. So those guys are all spent. And then my cav. You guys have done some good work. You're good now. Now this is going to be my skirmishers. So you guys are going to disembark there. You guys disembark here. So we're going to start now slowly but surely disembarking my army. You guys are going to be trying to defend this spot. You guys all have take out this tower and then try and defend around here. They've got some archers over there. There's only a 40-man difference right now at this point in time. So it's not that far off. As long as we can kind of get on in here, we can start easily taking this city. Oh, am I seeing things? Okay. Yeah, you guys here. Disembark. Try and disembark and immediately start shooting this unit. Oh, that's a cav unit. That's not what I wanted. At least that's a hybrid shock cav, so you guys should hopefully lose in melee. Something this time. Trying to see. Yeah, I think if you try and set up here, you should help out. Student's doing okay. You know, try and form up. Try and get some shots in there. Try and help out. There's another horse archer coming on in. There you go. Yeah, most of you guys are right here at the water, so you're not actually being hit. Okay, so get that guy to break. Let's get you guys to form up. Form up, form up, form up. So that's another little spot now protected, so we can now have you guys watch this section. There's a barricade here. Probably you two be the next that are going to start pushing forward to be more aggressive, actually. Do you guys have enough range to hit that unit? Technically, no. I'm trying to move you guys up a little bit to try and get rid of that guy. I need to try and actually hit these guys here. Oh, there's some cav coming in. Stop moving. Focus that melee cav unit first. What the fuck is that? That's not what I told you guys to do, but that unit's about to break anyways. Okay. So yeah, form up here. You guys go there. You should be able to win against those two units. But over here, I'll start trying to move forward. So I start making my way up. You guys can do that. And then we'll get the next one to start disembarking as well. Next pair. Yeah. You guys can easily win against those two. Number-wise, they're barely ahead right now. Oh, they got some cav coming in. Back up, back up. Back up, back up, back up. I see cav up there. Back up here, guys. Try and lure him in here. Okay, there we go. Set it there. Lure him in. These guys are already here already, so they can kind of help out against the general's bodyguard. Let's see. You guys are not doing as well as I would like you here. You're doing okay, but not insane. Yeah, general's bodyguard at least. Yeah, now we have a perfect kind of T formation here, so you're getting some good shots in on them. Yeah, that general's bodyguard's dying nicely. Okay, one of their bow units is starting to break there. There we go. Okay, we're close to having to reload these guys here. But no, the general should be dead soon here, hopefully.
The general is dead.
Okay, he's dead. He's dead. Now get rid of these spearmen here. We now should start outnumbering them. Yep. Okay, let's now start reloading. So you guys are low enough. So reload. Keep focusing there. Yeah, that spearman should be dead soon. With you guys opening fire here. Oh. Yeah, so he's almost dead. They've only got, at this point in time, yeah, 1,500. So next group of guys that get disembarked, which is you two. Let's see, that guy's down to 37. I'm gonna start moving forward. See if you guys can now get through here, if not, or not. Because if you guys can just take the city center, then we've got the battle under our control. Okay, so I found the general's bodyguard here. Trying to see if I can snipe him with one of the guys. Yeah, you have to stay here at least. But you have whistling shots. I'm going to have you start focusing him down. These guys had to pull back a little bit because they were starting to take some damage. But no, you guys are here. I'm going to start disembarking some more units. So get you guys to disembark next. We'll focus down the Lord here with this one guy, and then ideally, at that point in time, we can just walk into the city center, and we win. Oh, wow. I didn't even have to actually take the city center. They're starting to just break now. Beautiful. Oh, that unit's coming on in. That's one of the few units that still actually has health. Yeah, most of the units are kind of just giving up. That's a really good charge there. Come on, stay alive, my dude. Oh, did we win the battle, please? Let's have you guys start pushing forward a little bit. Try and take these towers. Because a good chunk of their army is just wavering and giving up. Yeah, it's a lot of the cav. A lot of the cav is still holding. Because their general's bodyguard is already dead. There we go. More units routing there. We'll have the city under our control any second now. So I'm going to pull everybody that's really beat the shit. Pull you guys back. There, and then I've got the reinforcements here. You guys can just help take the city center, and then we've won. There we go. Okay. Bit of damage on some units, but everybody survived there, and now we will have Sis under our control. So we now start to push a little bit into Anatolia now here, so we'll need to get a little bit of recovery, but we'll keep pushing forward. Trying to keep pushing into Sis, and into Cilicia, and into the Latin Empire. I still think with the Latin Empire right now, those heavy armored units, we just have to make sure that, like, I can see that, like, some of their cav units here took a while to die sometimes. I can see a heavy cav of the west being a problem for us. There. So let's now, we'll be able to occupy the area. You get the fuck out of here.
Yes.
There we go. Oh, that's a really good one, too. pretty much all of this. Oh, I'm going to try and keep the forge if we can. Probably make these defenses, maybe. Yeah, that's all good. We'll have to convert this stuff next turn. But no, there. So now we've got Sis now under our control. We'll now have to start trying to convert you guys. But that is the first push on in. And I know once you're ready in 5 turns, all of you also kind of help harass a little bit. We have so many armies that are really great for open field. But yeah, let's have you guys do that. You still need 2 more turns until you are ready. And then I need you to keep watching over this area here. And then we already went through all the construction stuff there. Beautiful. More raw materials, though. I like to see that. I still haven't been able to properly build up a ton of areas like I want to, because I know Karaman's like one of the few that I've been able to build up the way I kind of wanted to, where we have the industry building, we then have this in the area too. I still want to do that, so over here in Herat is another spot I want to do that in. I don't have the resource building in here just yet. And that takes food, right? Yeah, that takes food. Could either be the next thing we get. Because it helps with construction cost. Yeah, all adjacent provinces, build time, and then income for industry. That is something I will want to do and keep putting into these territories. Same thing we have to do at Hamadan at some point, which actually I think next time we get some stuff around Hamadan, I'll be doing that. Actually, I might switch you... Actually, let's switch this over. The food that we can save from switching that over, I think will be better. And this, I'm actually just going to switch over to this. Yeah, so we'll just switch that. Because if we don't have to worry nearly as much about conversion, I don't need that building, so we can just switch these 2 buildings. Then I can actually have more from my iron. So I will go that. Reduce the maintenance of the military buildings in the area. I don't have a lot of maintenance for military buildings in this spot, though, right now. Okay. But that should be good for this turn, at least. We have to just kind of have it. So, yeah, now we got to build up around here. Curious to see what these guys are going to do. If they attack one of my cities, I'd actually prefer that. Got some more population surplus. So, you guys here... Actually has quite a bit of food. You know, I'm going to grab the building. Well, we don't have the ore here just yet. Do I want to get that yet? One more public order in the area. Yeah, we'll get a public order building instead. Arable. Also needs to get a public order building. I'm gonna have you guys get the blacksmith. Yeah, the muster grounds, because those allow me to. Because honestly, we're probably gonna be putting the Gulam barracks in a lot of areas. It gives me some public order, gives me access to more units, and gives me more recruitment slots. So I will put that around here. Let's see, that's level 2. That we can upgrade. It's good. Now we're getting the fun research. I don't know if we're going to get it today, but we are now 16 turns away from upgrading all of our units. Hell yeah. I'll be very happy if we can get that. Rampant piracy. Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, you just need one more turn and then you'll be ready. I don't know where the Latin Empire armies went. They just kind of disappeared. Oh no, they backed off here. Oh geez, they're all at sea. Come on. Honestly, actually, if I took you guys out to sea... Oh man, that's actually ballsy, but I'm tempted. So... I wonder, can I still reload while I'm at sea? Oh, did these the same armies? This is Father. Oh, these are different armies. Defenders of Faith. Yeah, no, those are entirely different armies. This I will have to demolish down. Yeah, I'll have to demolish that down to tier 3. This we're going to convert over to food. Convert over to the mosque. It's got 20. Fertility is not insane. It's only +2 here. So we're just going to go with probably just the camel herd. Go with the camel herd. I have to demolish that down to tier 3. This can be converted over. I do need the growth building though. I probably need to get rid of the iron for now. Yeah, I'd like to have it, but no, we should get rid of the iron for right now. Well, no. I hate that I know when I convert this over, it's not gonna help all that much. Well, we'll convert over this. Well, no. I want more research. I want more money. I want public order. I don't want one of those. No, I need to get rid of the iron for now. I hate it, but we need to get rid of the iron for now. Because this will turn into the muster grounds building. We'll go with that with you. I hate that my noble building doesn't get public order. I hate that. Theirs does. Mine doesn't. And actually, I can't get it to the tier 4 version anyways if I wanted it to be that one. I can just grab this if I really want. But I know we need to worry about conversion more. So I'm going to try and not grab that. Could get that. Food-wise. Yeah, it's not doing the best. Oh, more research rate. If anything, I know this always helps out too. It uses up food, but it does give me public order and more religion. So, let's convert that over, I guess. He just doesn't give me money. It gives money, but I don't have the I need to demolish it down so I could get it. This technically helps, but I never noticed. It's such a small amount. Let's demolish this down to tier 3, and then I can convert it over to a different building. So we'll do that. And then you need to get the campaign movement range stuff there for you. You can grab that. You're still building up. You need a couple more turns until you are ready. And then I have all my... Yes. Oh, actually, I don't have somebody... That's for generals, so I still haven't anybody rank up there yet. Yeah, none of you guys can rank up right now. I know beyond my family tree is a general right now. Son. Okay, he's going to be coming of age soon. You can finally try and get a wife. You are a general, actually. So I will try and get you a rank up there. You're a governor. You've already got a position. You're a general, but I can't give you a position. And you're a governor. I've already given you a position. Okay, so just those guys there at the moment then. And before I get... I actually am going to try this bullshit. I'm going to try this idea. Come on. Let's lure all these guys into fighting us. I'll leave some movement range just in case. But if that actually goes through, I will be very happy because we have a chance to just destroy a ton of dudes. You're almost a legend there. Because come on. If the supply wagons work on boats and I can just keep spamming fire arrows... Oh, I could destroy so many fleets. I could destroy so many. So I'm kind of hoping they're going to take that bait and they're going to attack me. Come on. Come on. Do it. Are you going to bring just the 2? Or are you going to bring more? They're just going to bring just the 2. Okay. I am okay with this. Because I have a chance. It says you're on the supply wagon. You're on... I'm hoping... Okay. If I cannot use the reload... I am going to immediately withdraw quite a few of you, and I'll do as much damage as I can. But I need to make sure that I'm hoping we have the reload. Even if we don't have the reload, I might have enough ammo even still. We'll have to see. Because basically, if I have every unit fire on, just every 2 units fire on 1 boat, that should hopefully destroy that boat pretty quickly. Keep doing that, rinse and repeat. We can burn down the entire fleet. That's the hope. Because that'll help us slowly get rid of more and more of these guys. I'm hoping this works. Please let me... If I can reload, it's going to be even better. Because then I can actually restock ammunition if we ever run out. We might not, honestly. Because we might have enough just with what we have right now. I'm going to use the cav as bait. Because if anything, I want them to be the ones attacked, not my archers. Because if I can just have my archers just freely fire into things, we'll be fine. Yeah, because here we go. So now... So we'll do... First and foremost. I can. I can reload at sea. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. So we're gonna go here and here. You guys way the fuck far away. You can't switch to fire arrows, sadly. Wish you could, that'd be great. Because, like, right now, essentially, all of you guys switch to flaming shot. Start the battle. And then again, we just need to try and burn down the fleet. Primarily, we need to focus down their skirmishers too. And honestly, maybe we don't need to worry about being defensive. I was thinking about it, but like if we go on the offensive and we just like start picking targets. Yeah, to start picking targets here.
Enemy reinforcements are bearing down on us.
Oh, actually, no, you hit the general. Also, bring these guys forward as like a distraction. But for the most part, like, we just need to get on in range and just burn these ships down. So hopefully with 2 of you shooting each, they're just sitting there. So I'm gonna make my way up. Because they have like 1 actual archer back here. I see a lot of basic infantry, javelins. Okay, they're kind of running away now a little bit. Come on, get in range. Yeah, you guys just stay back there. I don't need you guys to move up. I just need to keep having it so we keep burning 1 of you down at a time. Because ideally it will go up pretty quickly. So we're about to be in range over around here. Get him to 100% fire damage, and then we can just ignore whichever ship you're shooting. Yep, so start firing. Start firing. Actually, just hit the same guy. Yeah, it goes up pretty quickly. Hit this guy. This one's technically firing, but you don't have flaming shots. I don't give a shit about you. Let me make sure you guys don't. Come on, shoot this guy. You guys need to actually... I want to fire into ships. Yeah, that's the thing I want to avoid, is my ships being boarded. That's the biggest concern. Come on. 50. 21. Open fire. Even still, you guys actually have decent melee stats, so hopefully you guys will still do well. That one's about to burn. Yeah, these are taking longer to burn than I wanted them to. Also, if you guys can. I'm trying to see who can do focus mode. Let's do focus mode, because that should still give you guys faster rates of fire. Please don't burn my own ships. You're kind of burning my own ships. Yeah, this ship's being shot at. Yeah, I think you guys are gonna kill my own ship. Yep. Yeah, not what I wanted. That one's burning, that one's burning. Try and... this is not going as well as I'd like it to. Like, in melee we're doing well. It's just you guys are... I'm sad you guys aren't burning the ships down as fast as I was hoping you were. Like, I'm actually still winning this fight. Kind of. But it's not as great as I was hoping it would be. This is kind of devolving quickly. Because you guys aren't I was really hoping you guys would be burning the ships down faster. I'm going to start withdrawing with some of you guys. At least like the cab, just get out of here. Everybody else, keep fighting. If I have to rebuild this army, I have to rebuild this army. That's not the worst thing. I'm just hoping that you guys would be doing this a bit faster. Just at the moment, you guys are very... I've killed a couple enemy generals at least. Yeah, like, try and single out one ship at a time. You guys just gotta burn these ships down. Some of them are shooting my own ships, though, too. You guys gonna hit this guy? I wonder if there's a different unit I could use this for, maybe, like, doing the same idea, like, put them on the boats and then just have them be my... Like, I know with the Nicaea, I use their Greek fire units for that. I was hoping that this would be as effective, because defensively, when we were doing that in the cities, oh, that was actually an amazing idea. It's just here, you guys are taking actually way longer to burn. Yeah, when you're on the boats, your shots are way slower. You guys just pull back. I haven't even had a chance to like take advantage of my guys. Let's see, you're about to burn. I need to get you away if I can. You're not really doing well against that guy, so kind of pull out of there. Like over here, you guys are actually winning in melee. Well, I got to take advantage of a little bit of the ammo. So you guys were able to reload a little bit on these units here. But you're now being boarded here. So I'm trying to pull away. Trying to just focus more on kind of kiting them a little bit more. If anything at all, we're still doing a good amount of damage here. It just sucks that I'm going to have to rebuild this army. Like, I have it so you guys are ready to run away as soon as I need you to. Guys, I'm just going to let these guys all fight to the bitter end. Still doing a good amount of damage here. It's just now we know these guys don't do as well as I would like them to out in the open sea. Okay, they're beelining for us now. I'm going to try and have it so we just withdraw now. I'll withdraw everybody at this point in time. But no, this army will have to rebuild. That's fine. We still did good amount of damage. I lost about, 1,700 guys. Yeah, about 1,700 guys almost. So, but we killed 2,400. You guys should give up here. Withdraw off the map. There you go. Okay. You guys should just give up here in a second soon. I think as soon as this guy gets off the map. Still not giving up. You guys are trying. Yeah, you guys are trying to get out of here. I'm hoping I can get these two out of here too. There we go. But let's see. So I was able to do 2,500 casualties. I was able to get at least 3 guys out of there. Probably at least. Yeah, all the cav got out. We still did a good amount of damage though. But yeah, no. We'll back off here. We'll now try and go back to Famagusta because I know I can recruit my guys around there. We'll grab more of the archers. And I'm probably never going to have you guys try and be out at open sea again. Like, it still did good damage. We guaranteed and killed a couple of units, quite a few units. So it's not bad. I just don't think it's the most cost effective. Because let's see, so... Yeah, that second army barely got touched. This first army took quite a bit of damage, though. So yeah, I got at least 4 of the archers survived. That's good. And now hopefully get far enough back that you're not going to hit me again, please. I should be able to withdraw, though. No, I can't withdraw. Well, we gotta go down with the ship. Okay, I have to be more aggressive this time. I'll be using the cav units to actually try and get on melee. And then the burning shits down does work. I just have to be more selective. So yeah, we'll try and have my cav units board people. And I have to try and just burn down more of this fleet. Like, I'm hoping I don't have to rebuild this entire fucking army. That would suck. I was hoping that we'd be able to get away from here, but it's okay. It's if anything at all, we do some damage. I still have 4 archers, and I can still reload them 28 times. So if they ever run out of ammo, I don't think they will, though. So we just have to try and see if we can... I just have to make sure they don't get into melee this time. But I think, like, this force here, basically, cav, archers shoot this guy, and then once they're done with them... Again, you guys just stay back. You guys just stay back here. General can stay here in case you have to try and defend these guys. You should be on straight shots since you don't have fire shots. But we'll start the battle. But yeah, we'll try and have it so. Attack, 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 and attack. And then you guys are going to switch to flaming shot. And we'll try and make sure we're actually keeping our distance a bit more with you guys.
Look sharp. More
Because
enemy
they
ships
got a lot of guys. I just have to make sure they don't get melee. As long as they don't get a melee, we can do this. So yeah. Cav, try and charge in. You can try and damage the weakened units. I'll try and have, yeah, you guys group up here. Try and focus this dude down. And we have to make sure we're not trying to shoot units that are too close to my other boats. But yeah, focus specifically on the general.
A ship is being assaulted. Cast them
Stop fucking moving. You can shoot him. Guys, stop fucking moving. I know you can shoot him. So yeah, all of you focus on the general there. He's probably the best unit to try and focus down and burn down, so they'll break more readily.
One of our ships is being boarded.
3. Please don't hit my own ships there. Yeah, he's burning. Now with these spearmen. Yes, the general will be dead here in a second. Cavs getting their asses kicked. Exactly what I want to see. And you're shooting the wrong boat. Ah, yeah, this army's so dead. I hate it. It takes you guys way too long to burn down these boats while you're on the actual ships. Well, I'm sorry, Ibrahim. You're dead. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rebuild this entire army now. God damn it. I'm now gonna have to just rebuild this entire damn army here. I'm hoping that technically the supply wagons survive. I still killed like 900 guys, so we still did some good damage. It's just, yeah, note to self, never use these guys out at sea. It's a bad idea. A very, very bad idea. So, our advance is going to be slowed a little bit here. I did good damage, but yeah, advance will be slowed since we have now just the one army up here now to be able to push forward instead of 2. Come on, don't sink what's left. Have them survive. Haha! They survived. Fuck right off! Oh, actually, you know what? Can I win this? Please. I just have to burn their fucking boats. Okay, let's do it. God, most of the video today is just me at sea. Okay, come on. Just gotta burn down the boat one more time. Let me live. I actually imagine the assassin guys. No, just do naftons. Just honestly, that's a unit if I was gonna put out at sea. Just use nafton throwers. Those guys out at sea with ways to reload. Oh my god. God, I almost want to try that now. Flaming shot. I'm gonna have you guys kind of spread out. And you guys just run. Battle. And I just gotta hope that, like, ideally... Actually, I'm just gonna move just a smidge. I'm gonna wait for you guys to come to me this time. I may still have a bit of a kill box. And then I'm gonna hope that this works, because I just need to make sure that you guys can kill... If you can burn the boats, we win this. That's all you have to do, is just burn the boats. If they get melee, we're dead. But let's see if you can burn the boats, guys.
We will crush the enemy with our great
If I get the general at least, I might break the other guy way easier. Trying to wait a little bit longer until about here. Let's mode it up. Please kill this guy quickly enough. Come on. Why are you not firing? Sink the motherfucker! Try and move. Why are you not moving? Why are you not moving? Nope. God damn it. Dude, why are you not moving for fucking at all? Come on! What are you doing? Why are you just stuck there, my guy? He's just not moving. Okay, now he's doing something. He wasn't doing shit for... Okay, just go to scattered straight shot. I was trying to burn things. That wasn't working. Just shoot people. It's just better that way. Yeah, just shooting people. Just straight up shooting people normally does better. Oh my fucking god. I could have avoided all that damage if I just had you guys on straight shot this entire time. Yeah. No. Okay, so you guys can do well out at sea, but you have to be on straight shot. Kill this son of a bitch. I'm gonna let him get away. I have one boat left. No, don't let him get away. Come on. Come on, catch him. Catch that son of a bitch. Gotta love that we had to learn that after getting down to 4 ships. God. Now leave me alone. Because now I have to rebuild this entire fucking army. He said I don't have to get the supply wagons back. So maybe they would do really well if I just let them be on straight shot instead. Because the fire ammo does well when they're disembarking. That actually does do well. Like, we found that out from experience. And now we found out from experience do not use fire shot out at sea. The rate of fire is just so slow. For some reason, like, they stop shooting sometimes. Which does not help us. Now leave me the fuck alone. For the love of God, please. Okay, moving other armies. Okay, he's safe. That one poor son of a bitch had to watch all of his friends die. And the one dude got to survive. Okay. Well, at least we can now rebuild that army. And my siege force is now ready. So they'll be ready. I'll be sending them forward now to kind of join on in around here. Yeah, I'll go with you. And let's get you the fuck out of here. And into Famagusta. And start rebuilding your entire fucking army. So I'll have you grab these guys. And then a bunch of these guys. It's going to take you 8 turns, but by golly, you'll do it. I'm sorry, Ibrahim. I'm sorry, man. You were a test subject. Your entire purpose was to test something for me, and now you're dead for it. Okay, so this now we will convert over to tier 3. And yeah, I do have to get rid of the ore for right now. This I will convert over... Yeah, I think we'll be covering that for the food. It does give me money. It does give me public order. It doesn't give me the most public order. Otherwise, I can just go with this. This gives me more public order. Or for more food in the area. But I think we'll go with this. Go with that. You become the... Yeah, the garrison building. Well, no, I wanted the... Ah, damn it. Can I not convert it to the one I want? No, because I don't have the... Yeah, because I don't have the tier 3 version of it yet. So I have to demolish this down again. So I have to demolish that down again. You're still healing up before I can move you out. This army's almost ready. They just need 3 more turns. Yeah, all that's demolished there. That's been upgraded. Beautiful. Let's see. Let's get you to... let's see. So for right now, we have... good amount of food. Let's try and get some more public order in the area. Let's go with, well, actually. Where'd it go? Yeah, I can get the research building around here. give me public order, but it gives me money, and I just want more research rate so we can get this done a little faster. Like, we're at 288, so we're getting there. That's level 3, so we can't upgrade that right now. Traits gained. Mentality. This army's now ready, though. Beautiful. So let's make you move forward, because I'll have it so we can start having you push up. And ideally... Oh, there's the Lights of Absolution. Yeah, we're going to have to deal with you at some point. How? I have no idea, but we'll have to deal with you somehow. Office secured. Beautiful. And you did get that noble marriage. That's good. Okay, so now we'll just pass the turn along, though, because we're going to kind of need some time to just bring these forces over here and just need time for you to rebuild your force. Does look like they're trying to drop off around here on Famagusta. Okay. I have a decent garrison, though. I think we'll be okay. Population surplus. So we've got one over here. So this area here... I could use some more food in the area. How much do you guys have for noble? Or for Trizen? It's not insane. Okay, just getting more fields. Herat. You guys... I also still don't have the industry stuff around here yet. You guys need food, so I'll get you the noble build for that. You guys are at war there. At least I noticed that because of me doing all that damage, it actually made it so that the Empire of Nicaea was able to do some damage, which is good. So, kill herd. There we go. I'm gonna upgrade that for some more food. And then I need the growth building here. Now I can convert this over to the Gulam barracks. So you can grab that. And then that's level 2. So this one can be upgraded here. It's 4. This is level 2. That plaza. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna get you the research stuff over here right now. You guys have enough food, good public order. Arable. You guys, yeah, also get the barracks. And then it's level 2, so we'll upgrade this. Doing food. Uses 15. Nah. You can get some more peasants, so grab those. And then I should now be able to... Hey! Defeat for the Crusaders. They never fucking came over here. I'm so sad about that. They did fucking nothing. So yeah, that just forces all the peace with you guys. You never came over here to try and fight me, which I'm very sad about. But hey, we're at least at war with the Latin Empire now, so we do actually have a stronger enemy to contend with, which in one turn I can go out. I think I'd wait for you to be finished, because then I can have it so somebody can watch over that area. Because that's the biggest issue still for our faction, is just public order is really bad for us. Even with me trying to now switch over to more buildings that just specifically give more public order, it's still struggling in some areas. It really is. Technically... No, again, I'm just talking to keep you as you are. Yeah, because we're slowly building this stuff up. Slowly but surely. And again, once I can finally get back over here, there's more things to help out with it again. It's just I have to get this first. And that does give us the armory as well. I almost might want to get at least to, like, here. Yeah. I kind of want to get at least to this stuff. Because this gives me the Royal Workshop. So that actually might allow me to get access to cannons. That gives me the better mercenary barracks building. And the Amir's Estate building. Yeah, I think these are things I'm going to want to grab. Also, reduced fatigue rate for all cav is actually pretty nice. Okay, there's sieging me at Famagusta before I was able to get everything set up. Not what we wanted. You're ready in one turn. How beat up is this army? Let's see, we also got, so... What is sanctions? Oh, this is the first time in a while. How should it be treated? No. We're gonna be dicks.
For honor and great glory.
Got those guys. I've got a lot of... I think we should be... What is the... Do we have stone walls? Wood walls? Oh, it's certainly an open field for right there, but let me see. So we are... Oh, we're tier 4. We have high walls. I'm gonna wait. If anything at all, next turn I'm gonna bring you over. So that should be okay. Although, actually, this army's ready to go, actually. Honestly, yeah. Oh, do you not have enough for movement? You come over here, then? Go on this side. Guarantee you're in range. Yo! Yeah, fuck off. There we go. Now I get to get my reinforcements here. Sis is technically... Hey, it's got defenses. It's got a barrel. So it means if it's attacked, it'll be sieged, but we should be okay. I just need to stop you guys, because you'll get at least some of your recruits next turn, and then this army can help them out next turn. Population surplus up here. Let's see. Honestly, I'm just getting a lot more of the muster grounds in general, just a lot in a lot of areas. Although, let's see, how much food do you have? You got 20 food? I need more food in this area too, because this eventually does give more. It gives plus 12. So that might be a good building to put in here for public orders, so that I can finally move this army out of here. So as I don't want to have you guys stay around there. Let's see. That we already upgraded. Hamadan, I can't upgrade that, can I? Yeah, no, we converted it over. I'm going to upgrade it to tier 4. And we've got fields up here. Let's see, for fertility, you guys have just 2, so it doesn't give us a whole lot. I would go with the goat herd, because that'll give us the most food in the area. So let's go with that. Disease outbreak. Yeah, not the best time for us to have that. Wait, at least pushed you guys back there. I'm curious if you guys are going to take this city. If you do, then I can take that, because I have my siege army. It's getting up here. And if anything, I'm probably going to have you guys try and go for Caesarea next turn, if I can. Because I want to keep pushing into them. I wonder, technically... It just so I can focus more of my attention on Cilicia. No. I was curious. Motherfuckers. The garrison... I was supposed to be able to have it so you didn't immediately take Sis, but they did. That's annoying. But, do you have enough range? You do. Alrighty. I get to have my revenge. Which army is that? That is the Blades, so it doesn't have as much cav. Let's fuck them up, guys. Let's fuck them up. Hello there. You took my city. I want it back. This is probably going to be the last thing we do for today, but we now get to properly test and see how, in the intended fucking format for this army, how they do. Because I built this army intending them to specifically go for sieges. Now we're going to see how it goes. It's going to be annoying that I have to like start reconverting everything there. Honestly, a defensive siege with this army, I think, would be fucking disgusting. Absolutely. Absolutely disgusting here. But no. We're now going to burn down quite a bit of the city here. We'll break down some towers, break down some gates. And then, ideally, so I have to look again the stats comparison for the elephants. How they compare. Because they didn't do insanely in melee against the cav last time, so we have to make sure that we... I want to try and save them for going to melee against infantry. That's mainly primarily where I want them to focus their attention on. Archers, you guys be trying to focus on other skirmishers. They have nobody else besides just this army. So, and then we can basically have it so we like sneak through the city with, because that's the idea. We sneak through the city with the assassin guys. They find a unit, grenade the shit out of it, and then sneak around. It's just aggressive sneak tactics, which is great, and I love it. And then it's just those cav units we're a little bit worried about. We gotta deal with them somehow. We gotta find them and kill those units off as quickly as we possibly can. I know if we use whistling shot, we can get over the walls pretty easily. But let's start deployment. And then I'll have it so... Yeah, we'll just stay over here. Because I can have you guys... Elephants back up a bit. Archers back up a bit. And then you guys back up a bit. So, start the battle. So yeah, start breaking down the gates there initially. So we'll just see how much damage we can initially do with just the trebuchets, with you guys unloading, trying to break down the gates. You gonna fire? There you go. Good damage, yeah. So let's use up all your ammo on the initial wall section here. We'll try and break down the gatehouse, the towers, try and get that first, and we might try and break an extra section, so that way we can kind of get some guys to kind of flank around here. And you guys only have technically, where's your ammunition again? 8. So they have 8 shots each, which isn't a lot. But yeah, there goes the gates.
Their gates are no more than fireworks.
Now start trying to get the towers as well, because if you guys can get the towers, we can have it so that, actually, one to go here, one to go here. We might be able to kill some of the guys that are up on the walls. But no, the gates are now at least broken. I'll try and have it so, honestly, it wouldn't be bad if I could... I want to sneak in so I can get my archers on the walls, possibly. I wonder how well your guys' stealth ability, because it's stock. I wonder if you guys could just sneak in through the gates right now. Probably not, but we'll see. I'll probably have you guys target the same one for right now. At least if anything, I can tell I'm hitting some of the cab units with my artillery pieces, which is great. Because we've already killed like 200 guys. So I'm probably going to just keep reloading the artillery pieces. Like, you guys trying to break down the towers. And you're getting some good just like passive kills. Yeah, like we've killed 200 guys already. So you guys can do that. Once this tower is down, I think we'll try and break at least a wall section so we can kind of flank a little bit. Or maybe I'll at least like tell you guys to break down this. Because without the towers... Because again, if I can like sneak you guys up to the gate and just have you throw grenades at people, that'd be perfect. Because then I can just have you keep reloading whenever you run out of ammo. Yeah, so right now I'm actually trying to see... How well does this stealth work for you guys? You're going to try and sneak on up. Get to the gates. Trying to get my archers in range so you guys can start trying to provide some support and start killing units. Artillery pieces, I'm trying to have you hit this spot. You're kind of failing really badly trying to hit it. But no, keep unloading over here because you're getting some still free damage. Yeah, archers can now start unloading. You guys can start doing some really good kills with the whistling shots, so keep trying to do that. Try and soften them up. And then elephants, I'm going to get you guys a little closer too. Because I'm probably going to be having you guys just like run through the gates here. Oh, so you guys are being... Okay, so you guys are not... Yeah, they can fucking see you. Okay. Back up. Yeah, that thing can still see us, so just kind of back away. I was hoping the stealth would work better, but no. Okay. Archers, let's get you guys to keep breaching and clearing. Get closer. Try and see if you can hit that guy if you can. Yeah, we can now start seeing some of their cavians. We gotta get rid of that trebuchet. There's that catapult there. And this crossbow if we possibly can. So archers, please unload. Do your thing. Let's see, you guys have... Trying to do your melee attack and everything like that. Your melee damage is really good. It's 103. It's just your melee defense is ass. Your melee attack is okay. You have the good rate of fire for everything like that. Because, like, compared to these guys... Yeah, like, the Cav is way better stats than you. Yeah, we'd really want to hit some of their basic infantry if we can, with my elephants, primarily. Yeah. Okay. Archers for right now, though, yeah, you guys just keep trying to kind of soften them up. I do think now... And try and get you guys around the side here. I'm going to try and get you guys up in front of the gates, and I want you to just start throwing shit into the gates to kind of kill these cav units that are in the way. I'll have to start reloading some of my archers here in a second. Yeah, you guys just don't use the stock ability. It's really bad. It seems to do absolutely nothing. So yeah, get up here, and then just say hi to this cav unit by absolutely, I'm hoping, just destroying him and getting your revenge. Let's see, so some of you guys need to reload. Here we go. Yeah, just sit outside. Hi, guys! Eat explosives, motherfuckers! This is why it's the siege army. Because this is just mean. You're trying to defend a gate? No, you're not. I have explosives. You are not going to try and just defend this gate spot here. It's a really bad idea to try and do so. So guys can keep doing that. Get some more reloads here. And I hate that it takes so long to break down wall sections with trebuchets. At least like the towers are all out of the way. Now it's just trying to kind of clear these guys up a bit, which at the moment they've got a good amount of damage. So I wonder if it's better to... I think it's okay. Some of the guys are already breaking. Beautiful. I wonder if it'd be better to just have one of you guys fire at a time. Like the rest of you just kind of chill here, and like one guy is like up in front, like that. Well, that gives you guys a better rate of fire. Yeah, so you have your flaming shots. So these are basically like poison grenades and stuff like that. I'll try this one too. Yeah, because you guys are kind of... Let's cease fire for right now. I'll test out the other shot. So this is the poison shot. Are you shooting? It's, yeah, not as exciting. Yeah, because you have, like, poison darts you're throwing at people. It doesn't really do much. Yeah. This does so much more when I let you guys shoot with this. Just keep throwing the explosives, guys. Keep doing that. Number-wise, let's see. So, 1,300 men so far at the moment. I've almost softened up the gates enough. I think I can have the cav charge through. But I want to let you guys kind of use up a little bit more ammo. Basically, I can let you guys kind of keep... Some of your shots are obstructed. Yeah, it does work a bit better when I have just like one of you guys firing at a time. It's a little hard to get the angles right. I think... Elephants charge. Kind of softened them up enough, hopefully. So now, hopefully, basically we'll have the cav just try and just charge straight through them. And you guys have your range damage that you can do as well. But you're at least kind of elevated, so a straight shot should hopefully kill your own units. But yeah, just try and just beeline straight to the sea center. They've done enough damage, I hope, to the units inside the gates. Yeah, you guys can just hopefully just get kind of push on in here. Push, push, push. If not, we need to kind of soften you guys up a little bit more. We may have needed to soften them up a little bit more. Yeah, you guys aren't able to just like easily push through them. I was hoping you'd be able to at this point. Yeah, not doing as well as I'd like you to. Back up. So we got to soften them up more. So back up, guys. Just let us keep doing our job. Because I'll keep reloading my archers. I'll let you guys keep trying to throw shit at people. Elephants have to wait. They really just can't deal with other cav units. They can deal with basic infantry, but they can't deal with other cav units. So that's the thing we got to let everybody else do. Let's see. You guys kind of back up a bit. Yeah, they've got a lot of cav around here still, so we got to keep trying to breach. Okay, you guys are kind of hitting the gates, so I thought I had to move you guys in a little bit more, but kind of got things fucked up. Back up. You guys start firing at will again, because they're kind of stuck in the gate here. Yeah, the gate really does obstruct quite a bit. There we go, though. Good amount of damage there, though. Archers, let's see, how you doing? Need more reloads. They have, at this point in time, 700 guys left. You took some damage. I just hate that I noticed that you guys are, yeah, you're kind of heading the gates, basically. Like, if I tell you to hit this guy, yeah, see, a lot of them kind of hit the gate. Yeah, a lot of them hit the gate there. So it's not the most efficient that I'd like them to be. This is why I really need to, I can't wait until we get these to be cannons, because then we can actually break wall sections more easily. But like archers, you guys are still slowly but surely trying to get kind of whittle down their cav here. Because you guys are the biggest issue right now still. God, I might not even be able to actually push through the gates. It's just there's so many of them, and I think I'm just going to break them all. It might be like just their general's bodyguard left, yeah, because like these guys are running now. Yeah, these guys are all fleeing. Okay. Let's now send the cavalry. Let's now send the elephants in. Because we can have you guys go finish off the general's bodyguard that they've got. But no, at this point in time, we've got the city. Really goes to show that like this can work. Primarily due to the fact that it's, I think honestly the archers carried. These guys got some decent amount of damage. Yeah, like, you got 139. That's not bad. Trebuchets did good too. Yeah, now like, it's mainly the idea of like, hey, we can make a hole and then we can just fill it full of explosions and archers. You guys do kind of get a little stuck here for sure. Let's just move one guy in at a time. We can't have you guys all blob up. It does really fuck up pathing. You guys kind of make you around here. You guys can cease fire because it should just be now their general's bodyguard. Yeah, like against these javelins, you do way better. There you go, guys. Just make your way on in. We got to get to the general's bodyguard. I just have to make sure I'm telling the elephants to move in one at a time. Not a big group, because otherwise it does really mess up pathing. So yeah, just get on in here. And if anything, you guys can just hopefully just shoot the general's bodyguard. Let's see. Because he should just be, what is he? Is he a spearman? Is he a cav unit? What is he? He's a cav unit. Okay, let's see how you guys do. Otherwise I can just send the infantry in here to help finish him off. Oh no, he actually does take some pretty good damage. 10 guys already dead. There you go. I kind of wish you almost were javelins and not archers on top of there. So you guys do some damage, but not a ton. Let's get these guys over here. And it was the charge that did the most damage there. It's just the fact that your guys' melee attack and melee defense is not the best. Like, it could be better. Yeah, so you guys just break really easily, too. I might just replace the elephants. Like, thematically, they're cool. But they're kind of weak. They're really weak. If I was to replace anything in this army, it would be the elephants. Because, like, you guys, these guys are actually really cool. I really like these guys. I might replace the elephants, which I feel bad about. I could always try and make an army of just elephants. I don't know what the hell I'd use that thing for, though. They only really do well against infantry. That's the only thing they do well against. But no, hey, we showcased, hey, the siege army does work. Honestly, I could see one more supply wagon, 2 more archers, and another trebuchet. And just get rid of all the elephants. I actually could straight up see that. I think that might be better. So reoccupy this. And then I gotta rebuild and repair everything, which sucks ass. But at least it's now at least the right level. But I will be done for today, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you have to say about this campaign. This is Joe. This is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.